Hello everyone, this is Rex Red and I am back with another fun tutorial in Daz Studio. So yeah, here we are. We got a new figure here and I've got kind of an idea of what I'm going to use here in this image. It's going to be a guy sitting in a chair with his on a couch with his friend laying, and his friend's going to have his head on the guy's lap. And then in behind him is going to be this big window, and it's going to be the Eiffel Tower, because I bought the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, actually, I now own the Eiffel Tower. The only stipulation about owning the Eiffel Tower is it must remain in France. Well, actually, it's a copy of the Eiffel Tower. It's not the real Eiffel Tower, but Arc Fury, welcome. I am working with a new character tonight. So we're going to do a Daz picture here with Daz Studio, a really fun 3D picture. And so we got to find some hair for this guy. We got to find him a buddy too. So I think I know which buddy I'm going to use for him. But we shall see. We shall see. Over to this computer. He's got to have some pants put on him, so let's put some wardrobe on him. Something well, we might as well put some jeans on him because maybe some funky shorts. I don't know, these would be kind of cool. These shorts. So let's select Zach. I hope you are doing well. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see, materials. And let's do something cool. Let's do these for materials. Swim shorts. So that my fans don't like my characters dressed too much. So all right, so that's him, and now we need another guy in the scene. So we're going to go with another figure, and I'm going to use a Genesis 8.1 figure. So we'll type in 8.1. So he's a Genesis 8 figure, and we're going to use this guy, Bruce. I've used Bruce before. Actually, I have a new figure that I would like to experiment with a little bit. I've just bought him, and he's new, so we might as well try him. This is Matteo. Okay, and so let's bring Matteo into the scene. I hope I'm saying that right, Matteo. So we've got Bruce here. No, this isn't Bruce. He's a mixture of all kinds of figures. So, but the main figure, when you buy all these figures, you can kind of, you might say, I can't tell the difference between them because there's so many, but when you buy them and you've used them and you've gotten to know them, they're like your children. Like if you have twins, and there's no way you can't tell them apart. Just the way they move, you can tell them apart. Even if you just see the back of them, you know which one it was. And that's the way I am with these figures, that I can see Now, you know, there comes a part where you mix a little bit of this figure's face and a little bit of that figure's face and a little bit of this figure's face, and you mix them together, and it's like then I can say I have no idea, you know, which, okay, so we've got Matteo in here. So what we got to do is I'm going to pause this for a moment and get put some kind of pants on Matteo. Yeah, he needs some pants as well. So let's go to where's Matteo? There he is. Let's find some kind of pants for him. Okay, these will work. Cheerleading squad shorts. So let's put them on Matteo without further ado. Okay, so now now they're both, what's really interesting, these two particular characters are both the same height, which is usually not the case. I usually have to resize one of them to make them fit. Now Matteo, he's got a little too much of Matteo. So what I'm going to do is, I know that sounds kind of weird, but yes, you learn their features, and so you can see even a little bit of them in these, okay, in your characters. So so we're gonna go now with Matteo. All right, first I want to move. Where's Matteo? One male. Red's Matteo. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing here, so I got to pull this over a little more, and that over a little. All right, there's the Genesis St. Male. We're going to move Matteo over. Well, we might well move him because this guy's going to have his head in Matteo's lap. Okay, so I think maybe looking up, but we'll see. Now, so Matteo is a little too much Matteo, so what we're going to do is we're just going to soften his features a little bit. So I'm going to just take a little bit of his head out. See, now that just softened his features a little bit more. And now you see that softened his features. And now his body is a little bit too much, so we're going to take and soften that a little bit too as well, so that they aren't quite as muscular. All right, so they kind of look like average normal guys. Now, I'm not adverse to the skin difference, but I think maybe let's take let's mess with Zach's skin a little bit. Let's just find a darker skin, something a little darker, so they don't just look like night and day totally. But let's so they blend a little. They don't have to be exactly the same. But let's find something that looks a little closer. So, and I'm not sure which one. I kind of like the way his skin right now. I really like his skin right now. But now that is Zach, and if I actually use Zach's skin, his own skin, let's see, anatomy materials. Zach, let's go to all mats and see what Zach looks like with his own skin. Zach actually has a different head and a different body than this Zach. So we shall see. I just want his skin to not be quite as, to look a little more realistic. This, and that, not to say that people aren't that white, you know, but I just don't want it to be so stark. You know, I like the skin difference, but it's just really different. Like Zach could light up a room right now. So let's see if this works. I may go back because I don't mind this skin that much, and they're going to be in a slightly dark room. So, and they'll have a light on them that's going to cast. It's going to change a lot on him. It's going to change the size of his little nipples here. It's going to change all of his freckles and all of his blemishes, things like that. So changing his skin. Yeah. They're going to be they're boyfriends, and they live together, and they're lounging on the couch, and you know, one of them has their head in the lap. Not like, you know, just they're just relaxing together, okay? And in behind them is going to be this big picture frame window. Let's see what this does to Zach's skin. Now that's darker than I wanted it. So I could lighten it, but I'm going to go with just find something else. I did want him to be lighter. Okay, let's try Torment skin. Torment eyebrows. I have to remember, okay, that Torment has, okay, details, SS, which albino, materials. Let's try this. No, that's not what I wanted. Eyebrows. Okay, all maps. This is it. Now this is going to be probably really light again. No, he kind of looks dead. So that's not going to work. All right, let's see what we can find here. Let's try Yanni. Yanni's about in the middle, I think. All maps. Let's see what Yanni looks like. No, that's still too dark. He's darker now than Matteo. So yeah, I can take, and all these characters that I have, I can just switch their skin. Let's try materials here for skin apply. Let's try this, skin base. All right, that works. They're just enough apart. That's a nice skin. Let's see what it looks like up close. See, there's little blemishes, little faults to their skin. So that's nice. The only thing is his eyebrows. Something's wrong with his eyebrows. Let's he's got white eyebrows, albino eyebrows. And let's get rid of his eyebrows, Trajan eyebrows. Oh, look at this. This is, well, what happens when we do this? Okay, I don't think that did anything. Let's see, anatomy, fiber mesh eyebrows. We got to give him the eyebrows first. Okay, so we've got to turn off the other eyebrows. Okay, where's Trajan again? Trajan, TR. Here he is, TRAJAN. All right, I'm messing this up here, and I need to kind of fix it. So I need to turn off his eyebrows, eyelashes, eyebrows, eyelashes. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think I have to go like this. Eyelashes. All right, we're going to get rid of these eyelashes. And what happens now when we give him these eyelashes? I don't think that works. Anatomy, fiber mesh, eyebrows. I don't think he has eyelashes now. See, these guys, you have to work your way up through all of their... No, he has no eyelashes. They got singed off. All right, let's see. So those eyebrows are okay, but let's see. The eyebrows, fiber mesh eyebrows. I'm not sure that... Okay, I'm thinking maybe this color. No, a brown. All right, what about this color? Kind of a lighter brown. That's a darker brown. All right, we'll leave them at that. They're not too bad. But he's got to have some eyebrows, and so Zach is a Genesis 8 character. So we have to go and give him Genesis 8. I mean, he's an 8.1 character, 8.1. So we have to give him 8.1 eyelashes. Now, I'm not sure how to fix it when that happens, because whenever I click that particular character, he has albino eyebrows and the eyelashes. And okay, where is Michael? Okay, here's Michael here. So this is Michael. Anatomy. There's eyebrows. I might have to get eyelashes. Eyebrows. Iris depth. Okay, I think I have to get eyelashes from Genesis, from Michael 8. I think I have to use Michael 8. 8 HD. Where's Michael? Michael 8. Anatomy. No, where's the eyelashes? Michael 8. Oh, maybe from Genesis 8. Genesis 8. Okay, 8. Let's see if we can find Genesis 8 here. Okay, where are you, Genesis 8? You're not very easy to find. Yeah, yes, their skin is pretty nice. It's going to be, right now it's in like optimal light. Okay, here we go. Character starter essentials, and we go to anatomy, eyelashes. Okay, Genesis 8. Let's click Zach. He needs some eyelashes. Eyelashes. Here we go. All right, so we're going to give him 8.1. He needs 8.1 eyelashes. So, and we're going to give him, I don't know if he has tears. So we're going to give him this tear thing, which makes his eyes a little bit glassy. All right, so now he has eyebrows. They don't look very obvious, but they're there. Okay, and when he blinks a little bit there, okay, so he's got eyelashes. Okay, and this guy already came with them. So, all right, so now set, save. Let's going to call this future Paris. Okay, because it's going to be the city. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to try to make like the Eiffel Tower, but it's going to be in a futuristic city. So it's going to be in the Eiffel Tower is going to be in the background, but there's going to be a very futuristic city. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can pull this off. It's all in my head right now. It's just like, okay, what am I going to do tonight? And suddenly it just came to me. So I'm not sure exactly. So we have to find them a couch so we can pose them. And then I'll put the room around them. And I might change their pants. I might put them in jeans and like tank tops and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. The more I dress them, the more it makes my fans angry. So they don't like my figures dressed and that much. So it's just the way they are. They would prefer to see them, you know, in their natural setting. So all right, so now I'm going to go here with Matteo, and I'm going to take his features down even just a tiny bit more. Currently used, where's Matteo's head? Just a little more. There we go. So look at the shape of their eyes. This is something that I'm not really familiar with, but notice how round his eyes are, and notice that his eyes are kind of long. And there's a way to really change that, okay? But you know, so but usually I just use them the way they are, and so that's kind of the way it is. So but there's a way to go in and alter that. So yeah, it's going to be a weird dream. Yeah, this is kind of a dream sequence. So we're looking for a couch. So let me bring this mic down so I can see my keyboard. Couch. Couch. All right, so we need a couch, and it's going to be a nice couch. Let's see about this couch here. This little black couch. All right. So that looks cool. We don't need the side piece. So let's see about the side piece here. Couch, surfaces, couch, couch legs, couch. Maybe I'll, instead of having Matteo's legs, I'll have them stretched out. And we'll put the Eiffel Tower over here in the window. And Matteo will have with his legs crossed, sitting on the couch. All right, so we're going to click Matteo. And now let's go. I have some other couches, but I think this was cool because Matteo can kind of lounge a little bit, and then we're gonna have Zach with his head on Matteo's lap, kind of. I think looking out, like sideways, rather than looking up, because if he looks out, like then you get to see his whole face, and you get to see all of Matteo's face. And the more face you can have, the better for your characters. Side views are about as far as you want to go. You don't want like one character hugging another and all you see is the back of their head. That's an absolute no-no. You just have to come up with a better pose than that. So I've got a bunch of couches, but I mean lots of couches. I got couches and couches and couches and couches. I think my keyboard is glitching out. I have tons and tons of couches, but here's another couch. But I think this one looks soft, and they got little cushions on the side. This is a nice couch. So let's select Matteo and find a pose for him. Let's get him into the couch pose. So we need a laying pose by function. This would be I guess laying would be the closest thing to it, but we want him sitting. Laying. Now that's the pose that we may want. This might be for what we want, sort of, for So let's select Zach and see what happens when we go base male. Let's leave limits on. Okay, that's what we want, but he's the wrong way. And if I flip him around, okay, do I have a all right, what if, all right, I'm going to try and do this really, really hard process where I flip everything about him. Okay, so you hold Shift and Y, okay, and then you go selected because he's selected, recursive swap left and right. I have these all set. Okay, now this one I want to do transform the Y-axis except. Let's see what happens. Did that work? Edit, undo. Let's see. Undo. Okay, now his arm is under his redo. No, this is it. It's just he needs to twist a little more. Okay, edit, undo. Let's see. Undo. Yeah, okay, edit, redo. Okay, this works. We just gotta twist him a little bit. We'll have to move him into position, but let's see. Zach, parameters, Zach. Yeah, I think that's very true. It is. They have to retain their dignity. You can't treat them with you have to okay, this is the wrong way. Okay, rotate this way. Y translate. Okay, this isn't, I don't think this is going to work. I don't think that pose is going to work. Let's see what we have for other poses. Full body. Now these are some pretty seductive poses. Full body. Laying. This is almost it, but she's not laying down. Okay, and I don't want the elbow there. Let's see what we have. I can't tell what these are. They're too small. This looks like it. Okay, this will work. Let's try this now. Let's see what figure this is. Explore product. Okay, this is Genesis 3 and 8. So, oh darn. Now I gotta find it again. Darn. Okay, here it is. Darn. Okay, let's see what that looks like on him. Leave limits on. What did that do to him? Oh, that's the Genesis 3 edit. We don't want Genesis 3. We want Genesis 8. Set 3. Genesis Medic Chase. All right. That says set 3. Okay, so it's supposed to work for that. Okay. Mirror. What's this? Leave limits on. All right, let's rotate him. I think it's not that one. This way. Come on. Give me back my cursor. There we go. All right. That kind of works. Yeah. And then we're going to put, Matteo is going to be sitting. So we need sitting. We also have reclining. We don't have very many of them. Let's get a hold of Matteo. All right. Let's see. Reclining. That's from Michael 8. That will work. All right. There. Now let's move him down. In. And over. Move his arm down. Bend it down. Twist it. He's sitting in the chair, so let's move him up. All right, let's get a little closer. Now, hopefully, this guy's not going to look dead, like he's just dead or something. I think we can do this, but and he's got something funky going on with his hip, but I think I can fix that too. We're gonna, that's his pelvis. We're gonna bend his pelvis this way, side to side, like that. We'll bring his legs up. Bend. No, bend. Side to side. And this one up. Side to side. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay, and we'll move him up. Zach is going to get moved up a little bit this way. And then we're going to bring Matteo up. Y. All right. And back some. Matteo's got to go back. Translate Z. All right, let's bring his... okay, I didn't want to do that. Edit, undo. Bring his arm up. Okay. His collar. Front, back. This collar can go front, back. You'd think I've done this a few times. Front, back. Okay, arms. Front, back. Arms. Front, back. Arm here. Bend. Okay, and now we're going to bring Matteo back some more. Z. And then we're going to grab our buddy here, Zach. He's going to come back some more. And now Matteo's leg is going to come up. Bend that up. And this leg is going to go side to side. Twist. Okay, we're going to have them cross. So this one's going to go side to side, so it's in. This one is going to bend out. Twist. And go up. up a little bit. Bend. Side to side. Like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then this has got to come down some. Bend. And we're getting there. We're getting them into their pose. Bend. Okay, bend. Bend. And twist. Twist. Okay, bend. Hand, side to side. Bend. Okay. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Bend. Okay, we're going to bring this over side to side a little bit. Okay, twist. Bend. Okay, this leg's got to come up. I think that's the back leg. Yeah. This has got to come down a little bit. Bend. It's got to come up a little more. Bend. Okay, let's see what we've got here. This is the side leg here, so this has got to come down a little more. Bend. And then this leg's got to come up. Bend. All right. There we go. We're getting somewhere. This one's got to bend up more. All right, like this. The foot's got to bend up. All right. There we go. Now this arm has got the shoulder's got to come down, bend. The arm's got to come down. Okay, and Matteo's got to come over some more. So we got to take and move him over. I'm sorry if, okay. If he does look, bet the mood lighting could make it seem like he's sleeping. You know, that's, I always have to be careful of that I portray the figures like they're alive and not dead, you know. And, you know, like they're not drowning in the water when they're out, just out swimming. That's all they're doing is swimming. But one of them looks like he's dead, you know. So I have to be very, very careful of that because now this his pelvis, we got to twist that a little bit back like this. And it looks like something's okay. Now his legs have got to go get fixed too. This leg's got to go up, bend, and I think they've got to. This has got to twist, side to side. Okay, that should help. Now, save this. And we're going to turn his head a little more, twist it. So he's looking at the camera. We're going to twist his upper body a little bit more. All right. And we're going to bend his arm in, up some. And we've got to do something with this. It's got to come down. Bend it down so it's not going right through his arm and not through his side. It's got to go back some, and twist a little more here. Twist. And it's got to come back some more even. And then we can bring this hand up, bend. So yes, we're doing it. Okay, now back over here. I want this chat so I can see it a little better. All right. Yes, right. Because it, it just scares my fans if they look dead. It's like, it does, and they prefer not to see that. Definitely. So bend this down and over, bend. Twist this, I think I got to twist this. I'm not sure what I'm doing. There we go. And twist this now like this. And bring this hand up, bend it. Okay. So if I close his eyes a little bit, he won't look as dead. I mean, like he's just staring blankly up. Okay, so we've got I got a lot of little tweaking to do. Okay, we got to bring him up. His head's going through his leg. We bring him back. Y translate. X translate. There we go. And now his arms got to be bent up. Bend. And let's see what we got here. Oh, he's going through the couch. We can't have that. So he's got to be moved ahead. All right, Matteo, let's move you ahead. Z. We're going to Z. You can be laying back a little bit. You don't have to be right up against the... Okay, so we bring him out a little bit. And then we have to move our buddy here out. Zach out. Z. And we're going to turn Zach's head again. Twist it. And we're going to move Zach's side to side. I don't think I can bring that down anymore, so I'm going to have to move his abdomen like that. And then twist his whole body, which would be what? X? No, it would be Z. And then we can move him X over a little bit so that he's okay. Now this leg can come up some more. I'm gonna have to fine tune a lot of this stuff, but all right, so we're gonna have our camera, we're gonna have them about like this and about like that. And this is still not right. His body isn't looking right. We've got a twist here of some sort. It doesn't look right. Let's see. Twist. And a twist here. What's this? Twist here. And what's up with this? A twist here. And this leg goes up again, side to side. All right. I got all kinds of problems with these pants, side to side. Okay, what's going here? This side to side. Okay. Something's wrong here. It's like something's been set off. All right, let's mess with his, let's work with his abdomen here. Okay, abdomen there. What's up with this? Twist. Side to side. Okay, there's that. Straighten this a little bit. Bend. Okay, now let's go to his upper chest, to his mid chest. Side to side. And upper chest is twisted. And side to side. All right, now let's take his whole body. Zach. Rotate it. What is it? Z? Yeah, Z. And what happens when we do this now? Side to side. Okay, that's fixing that. Okay, and this side to side. That's not fixing that. I don't know why though. But okay, it's getting it. He's looking more natural. Now his bend. The bend here. All right, we want this more straight. Okay, what about, okay, so this would be the twist and side to side. And now the legs would be side to side. Okay, bend like that more. And I may twist him back, but at this point I want to get him into some kind of, I'm having a problem with this pose actually. So front, back, and this arm here has got to go bend. It's got to go up like that a little bit. And then this goes down, front, back. Bend, and this one's got to get twisted. Okay, okay, and bend. Okay, and now we can twist his head a little bit like this. And his upper neck, head, side to side, like that. Neck, side to side. Upper neck, lower neck, side to side. And now let's move Zach over a little more. X. And bend. Front, back. Bend. 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 Twist. Okay, and then this arm. It's got to go front, back. Twist. Like this, bend. I don't know if this is going to work. I've got to have him back more. Okay, so Zach has got to come back more. Zach. All right, back, Z. X. Okay, this shoulder. Left collar's got to bend down. And then he can come back in more. Okay. Up. He's got to come up. Y. This isn't working. All right, what we got to do is put this leg over that leg. So let's bend this leg so it's down under, like that, and this leg so it's up over. And oh, little details, and then we can turn him a little bit more. Turn Zach all the way. Turn him so he's looking up a little bit more. Yeah, it's a I think it's going to be kind of futuristic when it's done. So so I have actually the whole Eiffel Tower modeled. So X rotate. So we're going to rotate him back a little bit and bend his arm down. And then he's looking up, kind of. And then we can turn his head side to side a little bit. And twist it so he's looking up. And bend it so he's looking out a little bit. And I'm not sure that he's actually got his head resting down there. So we'll side to side a little bit here. And now we can bend his torso a little bit this way. Now we can kind of fit him in onto the couch a little better. And this leg, side to side. All right. Now this arm can now bend. Twist a little bit. Twist. How do we do this? Bend it out like that, front, back, and bend this. All right, we're getting somewhere now. And this can twist. That can bend a little more. This can twist a little more. And the hand can bend. Okay, we'll fix that a little bit better. All right, let's bring this out front and let's bring this in a little bit. Bend. And twist, twist. Okay, and this side to side. All right, now he's got problems with his pants here. Side to side and twist. Okay, his pants, I might have to use different pants. Those ones are just doing some weird stuff there. Okay, now we're going to move Zach back a little bit. Translate X. All right, and we're going to twist his head a little bit so he looks up a little more. Lower neck. Twist. And head. Okay, so we'll lower neck. Okay, and twist. All right, so if he's at least looking at the camera, And save this. All right, I think we've got something going on here. Bend this a little more. Twist it. Twist that. This took me a long, many nights of dickering with this to learn how to pose these guys. That's why I don't really buy a lot of poses, because I kind of know how to do it. You know, I kind of know how to get them in the right ballpark. Twist. Okay, so after working with their bodies so much, you know, that I've learned how to move them, and it's also many years of working with 3D that I have learned how to do this. So bend. That I've learned how to do this kind of thing. So bend it a little more. Bend. Okay, and let's see what that side looks like. That looks fine. Now we're going to twist this leg a little bit so it goes in. Twist this up. Oh, what did I do? I just moved him. Edit, undo. Okay, let's bend this leg a little bit more. Bend that down. And what do we do with this? Twist. Untwist that. Okay, now this leg's got to come up, so we got to bend this leg up. And this foot's got to come up. I keep dragging on him, and I'm not supposed to do that. The foot got to come up. Bend. Okay. Bend. All right, we're getting, now this foot's got to twist some more. Twist. Oh, not that one. This one goes like that. This one goes like this. So I think I've got to twist this one a little more. All right, I think those work now. All right, this foot's got to come up. Bend it. And then this foot can come up a little more. There we go. All right. And this one, we'll twist it here. Twist this one. Twist. It's not really twisting the way I'm thinking it's gonna twist. It's like twisting totally different than I'm thinking of, but all right, it's okay. All right, so save this. Now, if they didn't look like aliens with bald heads, so all right, I'm seeing some, I'm already kind of picturing the hair. So I'm going to give him the shy guy hair, I think. He'll have some bangs. That's our Matteo. Where's Matteo? Let's give him some bangs. And I don't know what I'm going to do with his hair yet. I'm not sure. And I don't know if the Shy Guy hair is going to work with him either, with Matteo. How about we give him a side part? Side part. That's our Zach. Side part. All right. And let's see what they look like in Iray. Now these pants, we're going to have to do something with those pants. They're not laying right. If I took them off and put them back on, yeah, they're looking good. Now this side part isn't working for him though. It's covering too much of his face. So it's just the lighting, but it also looks kind of poofy. But if I could do something with it, maybe. But I think I'm just going to try something. I like this side part here, but the Shy Guy hair just isn't doing it. So it's not fitting his head. So where is that, Matteo? So we got to find a different hair for Matteo. Let's go to hair again. Let's go with short. It's probably going to be short. Maybe it doesn't have to be short. Maybe it can be like curly. Let's go, maybe give Matteo some kind of wild curly hair. If I can find it. Kind of like Latin hair, like sort of like an artist kind of hair. If I can find it. Where is it? Where are you hiding, hair? I know you're here. Where are you, hair? All right, I'm not finding you. Hair, where are you? Hair, hair, hair. Okay, I might have to look through the other hair. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through products here. I'll find it. Where is it? Kind of like Beethoven hair, sort of. At least the way they painted his hair. Artist hair, let's see. But it gives him a little bit of, oh, here it is. Let's try this hair on Matteo. Where are you, buddy? There we go. That fits Matteo. There we go. And he doesn't look dead. Unless I put like all kinds of like puncture marks and bites on his neck and blood dripping everywhere. That wouldn't be good though. Bend. Let's twist it this way. Bend his hand down a little bit. Like that. All right. That's nice. We'll come up here with our camera. Okay, now we got to find a room for them. And I might give them 5 o'clock shadows. I might give a soul patch, him a soul patch. Vampires in the future. It could be. Thank you for the likes. You guys are so thoughtful and kind. Thank you very, very much. Very much. So we're going to have the Eiffel Tower here, and then this, like, maybe a purple city. It's going to look so weird to have the purple city and the Eiffel Tower and all. You know, it's going to be very futuristic. It's going to be a big window behind them. So, and then some kind of light on them. Maybe I'll have, like, psychedelic lights, you know, and I'll have a little stand here with a lava lamp or something. I don't know. We'll do something cool, or a couple of, maybe a table lamp here or something. So let's find the room they're going to be in, okay? So environments. We got to find a room with a nice, beautiful window in it, okay? Big, like, I want a contemporary room. Pool with a villa. Let's see if we can find something contemporary with a really nice window. Rec room. Let's see what we got. Cabin. You know, I have so many scenes that I've never even come close to using these. Look at this giant window here. So many scenes, places, you know, that I've not even used once. I've got so many scene areas, you know, houses, and oh, look at this old industrial interior. That's a nice window, but it's kind of all cracked up. I could fix it and make it look sci-fi. No. It is going to be sci-fi, but I want it to look like just contemporary. I don't know how else to explain that. Now there's this sliding glass doors. Let's see what else we can find here. I don't know. I think I got to turn my mic up a little bit, just a bit, so that it's larger than. Okay, so let's. I'm sorry. Maybe you might have to turn down your TV. I just had to turn up my mic a little so it's not in the mud here. Okay. Oh, rural chateau. There's a little bit too much lattice work going on in that window, it looks like. So, let's see what we have here. And then we have to find the Eiffel Tower, and that's something I purchased a couple weeks ago. It's brand new. It's like completely detailed out Eiffel Tower. I don't know if this background is all going to work in the. I have to make it all, size it, fit it, make it all work together. I don't know if it's going to work. I've never done this before, so. Okay, look at this. All right, here's something that's kind of cool. Wood bedroom. This looks like a bedroom / living room. Okay, winterscape scenes. That's not what we're looking for. Let's see what this bedroom looks like. Set props. Okay, let's go with the bedroom here and see what it looks like. I think I'm going to give him a mustache and like a soul patch. And he might just have like more stubble than he has. And we might give him some chest hair. Both of them some chest hair. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm going to change these pants to something else. Or I might take them off and put them back on. Or I could just use, I could run a dForce simulation so that they hang off him better. So there's options here. There's still more to do with these guys. And his arm looks like it's going through his arm, so I might have to lift that up and twist it a little more. So we got a few things going on here, and this finger's got to be straightened. Just the tip of it should be straight instead of twisted like he's trying to do something with tweezers. All right, so we'll see what we have here for. So far, this looks pretty cool, though. I think they look good. And his eyes don't look dead. They both look kind of. He's got almost kind of like a devilish little grin, but he's beautiful, though. Very, very, very interesting and beautiful character about him. Very romantic. Very mysterious and beautiful. So we got, this is all working very nicely. He might be up a little high, and looks like he's off the couch a little. I don't know. Because his elbow isn't coming down to the pad here. We're still waiting for this room. This is going to be very detailed. So half of the stuff in the room I'm going to have to delete because all we want is the window. I might keep a light and table and stuff. And this window may not work. So it looks, I don't know. This looks like a large window, so we'll see. It all depends, and I don't even know if this room is Iray. If it's not, the window won't work. If it's 3D, the window will be opaque, and it won't work unless I change the glass in the window, which I could do. A lot of times what I do is I just take the window out, so I don't have reflections and I don't have to deal with my lights hitting the window and doing weird stuff with it. I'll just take the window out. It looks like a window, but it's just clear. And it works a lot of times, so that's a little tip. If you can't get your glass right in the window, just take the glass out. Make it disappear. And your glass will... All right, you could load any time now. I think I've got to switch my scene to memory. So, because this is a huge thing it's trying to load right now. It'll load it. But it's... This isn't too bad. It does look like his arm's going through his arm. It's not too bad, but if I just lift it up a little bit higher and twist it down a little more, I think I can make it look a little better. So, whoa, here we go. We've got a room. Okay, now I already saved it, but okay, what we're going to do is we're going to twist this room around. We're going to get rid of all these cameras because I don't need them yet. The wood bedroom. Okay, we're going to just take this out of Iray, texture, Go into texture shaded. I'm going to turn on my internal light if it'll work. No, it won't. Okay. Now we're going to rotate the room around and see what we've got here. Let's see. Take me in to a little bit. Okay, rotate the room again. Why rotate? Let's see what this room looks like. Okay, those. All right, that looks like some kind of window. Let's say, okay. All right. That's a window. It's not a very, but I could make it bigger. It's almost perfect if I move it ahead. So let's go Z. And X. And Z. We'll go back a little bit. Let's scale the whole room down a little bit. Y translate up a little bit. X. Now that looks like a window. Okay, Z. Scale it down a little more. Y translate. Z. Whatever that is, get rid of it. Okay, let's get back to our bedroom here. I'm going to have to get rid of everything else in the room. Okay, Y translate. Let's get a little bit of the top frame in the, so it looks like a window. Okay, and we could scale it a little bit, X. What's the Z? That's what we want. Scale it a little bit, Z. Now go back again, Z. A little bit X. All right, so we have, now let's see if this window actually works. It's not a very ornate window, but let's see what it looks like. Iray, can we see out of it is the question. We should be able to see out of it. No, I'm not seeing out of this window at all. Like it's not a window. It's not, okay. I'm wondering if this is, okay. I have to look at the, all right, window, vanity. Okay, chair, let's see, bench. Let's look at these. This is probably not Iray. No, okay, none of this is Iray. So this room has got to go for now. I don't want to mess with a room that isn't Iray. So we'll find another room that's Iray. Because I'd have to take and change all of the textures to Iray. And it's not that big of a deal, but it's just enough that I don't want to deal with it for a whole room. When I have rooms that are Iray, that'll work just as well. But that looked like some nice artwork for that room. But after I resized it, it kind of messed it up a little bit too. So this is another bedroom. It's got some weird, it looks like it's got shades in it. That's not a room. Those are backdrops. Otherwise, they'd be kind of perfect to have that rounded room. I'll find something. I know I have a million things here. Okay, here's an Utopia living room. And Utopia apartment interior. I can take out these. Okay, look, what's this? Okay, that's sunroom. Okay, upper living room. What are these? Okay, this is, let's see what this looks like. Let's just put it in. Merge into the scene. Yes, he's got a very nice afro. Okay, it looks like we're looking through the glass of the window. That may be the window we need here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's get rid of all these cameras. All right, and we got an upper living room. Parameters. Y rotate. Let's see what we got. A glass window here. It's a little too big, actually, this room. The window is too big. But I could take some of this out. Let's see. Let's take their couch out. All right. Upper living room. The sofa bed. Let's get rid of that. Lamp. Okay. Lamp stand. All right. Upper wall. Okay. Let's rotate this a little more. Z. Okay. Let's get rid of this stand. Now let's take and go back to here. Z. Let's put the window behind them. Now I might have to get rid of this wall here. Side table. Okay, let's see what's going on here with this. Okay, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Zoom, just zoom with this. Let's see what's happening with this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the side table can go. All right. TV can go. The ottoman can go. The square seat can go. Square seat. Round table. We'll keep the lamp stand. Living room. Ottoman. We'll get rid of that. And the TV. The books can go. They like to read, but they just don't advertise it. We'll keep the vase. And the big TV, we don't want that. These other books can go. Upper carpet, upper sofa, middle table. So I think there's 2 floors here. Side table, vase. We already have a vase, I think. Book. The other ottoman, middle table. All right. That. Now let's take this upper room and see what we're working with here. It is a very narrow upper room, and then this has this big. Okay, so we have 2 floors here. This is not really the kind of window I'm looking for. I'm looking for a window. So we're going to get rid of that. All right, and we'll go back to our. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's scroll down quite a bit here. Tropical Commons. That's Tropical Chalet. No. All right, now these. Okay. All right, this Tennessee dining room. I think this is going to be it here. Let's try it. I've tried this before and it's worked. So let's merge into scene. Okay, and now let's go to this Tennessee dining room. Let's get rid of the cameras. All right, Tennessee dining room. All right, which way are they looking? Okay, they're looking at us. So we need the Tennessee dining room to rotate behind them. Remember, we got some light coming in from the side. Okay, so we zoom in now until we're inside the room. Let's see where they are in relation to this. Okay, we got to get rid of all the furniture, the table and all this stuff in here. Spiral ball tray, dining table, wall clock, the vase. We'll keep the rug. West wall, we need the walls. Okay, the vases can go. The tree, whatever that is. We'll keep the doors. The mirror can go. We don't want that reflecting light. We have an overhead light, which is lighting the room. That's kind of nice. We may use that. We may keep that or may not. We'll see. Ceiling, dining room chairs. These dining room chairs can go. Shift. Okay. Armchair can go. The armchair. Creamer can go. The teacup. Picture. Small picture. Teacup. The tea tray. We're going to keep the floor. Okay. Dining room bench can go. Ceiling light in the buffet table can go. All right. Let's zoom out a little bit. And over. Let's move the dining room towards us. Parameters. Why is this gone? Parameters. Okay, dining room. Okay, Z. We want the light right, the wall, the window right behind them. And over, X translate. And Y translate. Z. Okay, I think this ceiling light, I think we're going to get rid of that because we're going to want it dark in here. We have some other lights. The ceiling. Ceiling. Let's turn the ceiling off. No. Okay, that did it. That we'll use that. We'll make our own lights and we'll make our own ceiling. I'll just put a black plane up there. So, okay, so now, all right, I think, okay. Now, we'll leave the walls here. The dining room, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to make this window here. Because it's clear, so it's actually working for us. And we're going to zoom out a little bit. Okay. Now the west wall, which wall is that? North wall. East wall. Okay, that we're going to turn the east wall off so we can come back a little bit. And then this is the which wall is that? The west wall. Okay, we're going to scale this. Scale it X. Z. And X translate. All right, we're going to scale it X. All right. Y. Rotate it. X. No, we don't want to rotate it that way. Undo, rotate. Okay, Z. This way. And X translate it this way. All right, we have a window. Save this. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is, all right, I think that's really where I want everything. Now we gotta okay, let's bring in our Eiffel Tower. So Eiffel, how do you spell that? E-I-F-F? Yeah, I think that's Eiffel. How do you spell Eiffel? Okay, how do I spell Eiffel? Over here. Eiffel. That's what I thought. All right. Let's try this. It's probably Paris, under Paris. Eiffel. There it is. MDL. Set. Okay, Eiffel Tower. Let's try the set. This is going to be gigantic. Like really huge. All right, so there's some of our trees for it. Tennessee room. Where's the Eiffel Tower? Okay, we got to scale it down. Let's go to our texture shaded mode. You can see through the window. There's our little test for that. All right, X, translate. All right, Z. X. Z. A little more. Oh, that's the wrong one. Edit, undo. Z. I'm getting tired. All right, Z. Z a little more. So we can see the trees. X. Y. All right, let's see what this looks like in Iray mode. Now we need to put in our sky. All right, I think I might need another tree park. All right, but let's put in our HDRI, our futuristic city now. So I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, all right, let's try it. Let's just get it into the scene. Poses. We're in our files. Okay, I'm going to throw this other prop in here. And this Eiffel Tower preload scene. And here's our tree park. Z. Okay, let's scale the tree parts because I don't think trees would be that big. Scale it down. It's our tree park. Bring this over here like that. And in. Like here. Just kind of fill this in. Edit, duplicate, duplicate, edit, duplicate. All right, and let's move this back a little so we have two of them. This one will go back. See? All right, let's see if that works. Now let's save this. I think this has got to come down while I translate a little bit. Okay, our tree park is a little too high. All right, Z, we'll bring it back a little more. See if that works. Save this. Now, I think it's still got to come down. All right, I think that works. Now, let's see about render settings. Now we're looking for something really funky. Something modern. And maybe purple or blue. A blue city, a night city. Let's see if we can, what we can find. Here it is, something. Got those. Let's see what this looks like. Well, that's not working. And why did that zoom me out like that? Okay. Let's go to our, see what's wrong here. That changed. Okay, edit, undo. That changed my camera. Something changed. Okay, this is... Alright, that's where I want my camera. Save this. And now, that's a render setting. Okay, we need... I hope I've got something that's gonna... Oh, here we go. This is it. Where's... Let's try this. Oh. We got to turn the ground off, I think. Ground is, everything's underground. We might have to light the Eiffel Tower. This isn't really coming out the way I kind of expected, but let's see. Environment options, turn the ground off. Draw ground off. And I need a plane over them because it's lighting the room like this. So we need to create a plane here. Plane. 10 and 10 is good. Alright, where's the plane? Gotta move the plane up. Texture shaded. Alright, where's the plane? I don't know why everything in this world is crooked like this. Edit, undo. That's Z scale. We don't want Z scale. We want Z rotate. And Z translate. Okay, we're going to scale it X, I think. No, edit. Okay, edit, undo, scale X. I got to put in, all right, rotate this, I think X again. No, edit, undo. What was it, Z? There we go. Now what I'm going to do is create a new camera. We're going to put our first camera in the scene. All right, so we have our camera where this is where we want our scene. Now this has got to go Z. This plane has got to go back. Oh, that's my camera. Edit, undo. Let's look through the camera. Oh, look at all these other cameras. We don't need them. All right, where are they? Camera group. All right, let's get rid of them. Okay, now my plane. Let's translate that Z so it's back here. And okay, and rotate Y. All right, I think that's going to work. Z. Rotate it Y. Z ahead. All right, let's see if that just darkened, changed our room. It should be really dark now. Would be nice to have a little table here with a candle on it or something. Yeah, see, it's really dark now. And now things are, no, we're going to have to probably light the Eiffel Tower. And this city here is too big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a plane instead and get it really detailed so it looks like small stuff. So the Eiffel Tower looks big compared to all this. And it looks like it's going to look like a cityscape instead of like you're in a city kind of thing. So let's do that now. What's this called? This is called, what's this surface called? Environment, parameters. What is this called? Cyberpunk city. Okay, so what we're going to do is create another plane. All right, let me see. I just realized I put that Eiffel thing over top. Okay, finally the Eiffel Tower. Yes, they're going to have lights in the room. I might put like a candle light or something like that. We're going to put something really intimate. Okay, so let's see what we got here. It's coming together. It's starting to come together. So now we have another plane in our scene. Okay, texture shaded. Where's our plane? Plane number 2. Now I have to rotate this plane a certain way. Let's see, is it X? Yes, it is. So we're going to rotate that 90 degrees. Minus 90, okay. And now we're going to take this plane and we're going to go Z and bring it back behind the Eiffel Tower. And then we're going to take and make this large, scale it, bring it up, Y translate, X translate, X scale, just enough to cover our scene. Then we're going to put that picture on it. Surfaces, plane 2. Base color, cyberpunk. We have that, and then we've got to put this also on, and it's upside down. We're going to put, now it's starting to kind of look like a cityscape. This is what I was looking for. All right, now then we have to do the same thing with our emission color. Cyberpunk, and make this white. So that our sky puts off a color, and then we can go luminance and make it brighter. 9, let's try 9. Let's see what this looks like in Iray, because you can't really tell until you're in Iray. Oh. Now we've got something going on here. All right, now we got to move it down so that it looks like and scale it so it's right. Now it looks like it's got to be rotated around, because this looks like the reflection on something and this looks like the actual city. So let's rotate it around. What would it be? X rotate? I can't see. Let's see, texture shaded, edit, undo. I don't think X rotate. I think it's Z rotate. Yeah. Like that. And then let's go 180. All right, and then we're going to bring it down like this and scale it. And scale that up like that. I don't know if I should have it like this and scale it. Like that. Oops. Let's see what that looks like in Iray. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. It is intriguing. So, and you know that you at first, and that Eiffel Tower fits right in with the city, but then again, it kind of like, it's like, wow, there it is, like it's kind of odd how it fits in like that. It's like it belongs, but then it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of absurd. It's a little bit on the absurd side. So now let's put a little table in here with a candle on it and see what happens in our scene. All right, now I've got there's a couple of problems because, all right, this perspective view, let's take a look at our Tennessee dining room. All right, we're going to take and look at this and spin this around, and if you'll notice, we don't have a wall here. And this wall on top is really large. So let's it'll be a black wall inside, even though it's white, it'll still be black inside. Okay, so we're gonna try and X scale. Let's find this plane here and make it fit our room a little better. X scale, which way is that? Well, that we can scale it a little bit that way. Edit. Let me see. What are we looking at? Texture shaded. What other scale we have? Z, I think, is the other one. So let's bring it over like this. And let's let's duplicate it. Edit. Duplicate. And then duplicate node. All right, and then we're going to bring it here and we're going to rotate it this way and cover this part of that's got to be rotated 90 degrees. Where's our rotate? 80, 90. All right, and what about this one? Translate, rotate. I don't think that's supposed to be 0. Okay, 0. All right, I guess we're going to have to rotate this like this. Everything's off in this picture, and I'm not sure why. It's like this room is crooked. Everything's off in this whole... Okay, this Tennessee dining room is crooked. Not sure how that happened. But I have to straighten this out. Okay. And then, is it like crooked this way as well? No, that looks fine. Now I've got to straighten this out. You see, you can't like let these... You can't, like this plane, I can't let it like stick out too far or it's going to create like a shadow over at the top of the window. the geometry is so precise in here in this program that you wonder where is that shadow coming from, and it's like, and you know, and so you have to make sure that that you don't mess with, that you keep things tidy. Okay, so this is the X scale. I'll bring that in and over a little bit. X translate. And now, as you can see, it's sticking up. It's almost like, yes, this is off a little bit. This room is, this whole Tennessee room is crooked as well. Maybe not. All right, we're going to not worry about that, but I'm going to just bring this up a little bit. Okay, Y translate. Now, the thing is that I could end up with a little, yeah, see a little hole here. So this, I'm just going to get rid of this whole wall and these windows and put another plane here. And I'm going to put another plane there. I'm just going to create, I could create a box, but then it would cover that as well. So now we're going to move this. Now I can make this room as big as I want it to be. So we're going to go, I have done this a million times. It's kind of like a brain, you know, it's a crazy brain thing because it's just building a room and everything, but it really screws with your brain a little bit, having to build a room like this and, you know, mess with the X. All right, X translate, Z translate, but you kind of get used to it. Okay, I'm going to leave this wall here. Now the floor, since we're not using the floor, all right, so I can just copy this, edit. All right, let's make sure the top is correct. And it's a little bit weird looking like that. Okay, so now let's scale it X, I think. We might as well scale it larger. Now we're going to take this same room here. Let's move this out back a little bit now because we can make this room a little bit bigger. And we're going to now just copy the ceiling, edit, duplicate. And now that we got that duplicated, we can use that as the floor. See, because I have to be in control of the light in this room, okay? And right now, this window here and that window there, those could be a problem too, because I may not want the light coming in through those. So I might have to put little planes there as well. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to take this and trim this down. We don't want this really in the way like that. So, so we want this neat. All of our work to be nice and neat. It can extend a little over with these. All right, so we're going to scale it. What is it, X? No, it's not. That's rotate, undo. We're going to scale it X scale. No, that's going to go out like that. Z scale. And then Y translate. And a little bit more Z scale. And a little bit more Y translate. All right, there's that. Now we got to do, I think, 4 more planes. Okay, so create. All right, what I could do is take this plane right here and duplicate it, edit, duplicate node. All right, now we're going to take this and rotate this like this, and that one's got to be 180. 80. All right, and now we're going to bring it over, which would be X translate, X, Z, bring it in. All right, we might as well center this and then take our Z plane scale and that's our X scale, and bring it in. And we want it Z translate. See, I don't mind it sticking out in the back. It's the front where the windows are. You don't want it overhanging. So now I can edit, duplicate this, and bring this. See, you have to have control of your light source. Now this is going to go X translate and bring it over here and block this side. Let's look at it, make sure it's blocked. Okay. And now I'm going to, this is weird. This has got some kind of anomaly going on here. And it looks like my ceiling's weird as well. This looks like it should go like this a little bit more. I'm not certain. This has got to go like that. And Y translate. All right, so the room is now covered, but I have two windows that are allowing light. See, light can bend. A lot of people think that that light only goes in a straight line. It doesn't. If you have a light in the hallway, that light can bend and come into a room. Okay, even if it's shining straight ahead, light can go around corners and go into a room. Now, if it might be diffusion or whatever, but it still can bend. Light can bend. Google it, you'll find out light can bend. So I did. I Googled it to find out if it could, and I just Google it and say, can light bend? And you'll find out, yes, it does. X, so what's Z? There's X, Z, and this is X. Let's tidy this up a little bit more again. X translate. All right, so now I need two more panels here, and I might as well just take this back panel, duplicate it, edit, duplicate, node, and then move it ahead, Z, and scale it. Now I think, all right, scale this, scale X, bring it over, and let's make sure it's right there. It's right in the middle of that. Okay, now let's bring it down. Oh, let's center it and then scale it. ZX, I think it is. No, it's, I'll never get these learned. Z, right, edit, duplicate, node. And when we're done, this room should be dark. Okay, except for the light coming in from the front. Now let's go through our camera view. Let's go to what happened to his hair. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Now this room should be dark, really dark. My camera's been moved a little bit. So we got to move the camera over. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to move this camera over a little bit so that it looks right. A little more. I think it's got to come back more, actually. No. Over. Yeah, it's got to come back and over. Maybe turn a little bit. Oh, I turned the room, remember? I turned the whole building. That's what threw it off. Okay. So now I have to kind of realign things. Okay. Save. Now let's put some kind of little table here, okay, and put a candle in the room and see what that does to our characters. This is good. We're getting close to being done here. Now, something about this room. Now, what I've got to do is take the whole room, all these planes, and this plane, and the Tennessee living room. We might as well do all these. The east wall we turned off. Okay, but all of those parts and put them in create new group, and it's going to be called room. All right, room. Okay, now now I can like move them all together. And so the room is a little bit off skewed. See, it's kind of going downhill a little bit. I can scale it all together. I can do the whole, it's all one big chunk. So if I click on that room thing and I rotate it, it would be X. No, that's not what we want. Edit, undo. Let's try rotate Z. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. No, it's not rotating for me there. I got to go into texture shaded mode. All right, let's rotate it again. All right, that's it. Now I can translate it over like this. Move it ahead a little bit, Z, moving all those planes together. I can move it ahead. I can move it down a little, over a little bit, and see it's perfect. Okay. Now, and our picture is still saying the same. Now, the same thing goes for our guys, okay, on the couch. See, what I want to do, I think, is bring them down like this. And bring the room up, so we have the room all once selected. So Y translate, so we can see more of the base of the tower. Okay. All right. Now let's save this. Now we don't have a single light in this scene. Okay, and so let's see. Now we're gonna find let's find some kind of stand, like stand, or like coffee table or something, but a stand. Let's go to all files and let's close down our characters here. See, this couch should be all right. Now we've got to clean up our scene a little bit more. We've got the couch, we've got this, and we have, where is Zach? Okay, we've got Zach, this, and Matteo, and the couch, and we want them all together as well in one thing. So let's create a new group, and this is going to be called Figures and Couch. Okay. Now they're all together. I can move them side to side. I can move them up and down, which let's move them down a little bit and show a little bit more of that, the grass, the trees of our, I don't know if I'm going to want that, but we'll see. Now, okay, and that also tidies up our scene a little bit. Now this Eiffel Tower, we're going to move the tree park in with that, and this in with that. So now all of that, the whole Eiffel Towers and all that's all one big group as well. Don't put your camera inside of a group. Always keep your camera outside. You can't put your camera in a group. Okay? You just can't. All right? So the camera, unless it's a group of cameras. It's a whole group of cameras, and even that can be messed up. So, because especially if you lock one, then the whole thing, you can't move the group. You can't move. So there can be, okay, stand. This isn't working. This is giving me everything from stand. All right, let's try table. Table. Okay, and this is giving me all kinds of things that go on tables as well. We want a nice table. We want something really ornate. I think. This is kind of cool, this octagonal table. Kind of reminds, a little bit witchy, kind of, and I'm thinking more modern. My friend Lester just bought one of these tables on Amazon. All right, let's see. This looks kind of nice. This bedside table. Let's put it in the scene and see what it looks like. Bedside table. Let's see if it's Iray. Surfaces. Where's your base color? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. So the table's Iray, even though I don't know if okay, so let's move this out and let's scale it down a little bit. Scale it down. Generally you're not supposed to scale things, but a table you can. And let's see. All right, candle. I might put a wooden texture on. I don't know what kind of texture is on that table. Let's see if it's white or what color it is. I might put wood grain on it or something. It'd be nice if it's really ornate and beautiful. Let's see what it is. It's white. So let's grab the table. Let's select the table. All right, go to presets here. Shaders, wood, and I really can't tell what it's going to look like really until I put a light on. So, but we'll just pick some kind of wood here for it. 4K MDL. It looks like wood now. Save that, and we'll mess with it later. But okay. Oh, how about a candelabra? Explore product. Where's the candelabra? Prop. Candelabra. Texture shaded. That's going to be kind of creepy, I think, but I don't know. Let's see. Kind of gothic a little bit. It's already kind of creepy, but let's see if this puts any light off. These lights may not be lit. These might, if they're, oh, this isn't Iray, I don't think. If they're not lit, then it's not Iray. They are lit, but not very much. I think these are Iray. Let's see. Candelabra, surfaces, editor, candelabra. They are Iray. So I could take these lights. They don't look very... I want a candle. I don't really want a candelabra. Candle. Let's go back. Thinking something like this, maybe, or maybe like this. Let's see. Holograms. Yeah. I can do all kinds of, you know, magic stuff with, you know, in the air stuff, kind of. What happened here? Dazzle. Okay, we're supposed to be here. Okay, let's see if we can find a really nice candle. And hopefully the candle's going to put off enough light to let's try this light. Candle. I don't see it. Okay, texture. That isn't putting off some really nice light, and I can put this is all we need is like one candle to put off like a lot of light, and it's gonna look nice, I think. And so I can turn up the amount of light this candle's putting out. Let's get it in the center of the table. All right, candle. Here we go. Base color. Candle. Flame. The candle. Okay, flame. Flame color. We need luminosity. How many lumens? Temperature lumens. Here we go. Let's try 9 here. Another 9. All right. It's kind of not. Let's bring the temperature up a little bit. All right. Now this isn't quite working. It's not working. How about if we try the nightstand idea? We put this over in the corner beside him and put a stand so it shines over this way. Now I'm kind of at a loss, because I could just put an arbitrary spotlight on them and I don't have to put any kind of table here, but let's try something a little different. Lamp. Let's go to texture shaded again. Let's bring this over. X translate. Z. Y translate. X translate. Z. All right, let's go to our perspective view and zoom in on our lamp here on our table. Everything in this thing is all skewed. I'm not used to things being like this, all out of, but it's working, I guess. Scale this table. Y translate. Let's get it on the floor. All right, let's find a lamp. Lights. What would be light? Let's try this. Let's see, lights. Now I have all of these overhead lights, wide beam light. Let's try an overhead light first. Where is it? It's outside of my... Let's move it down. Y translate. So it's inside the room. Okay. I guess it's not inside. It's below the room. Let's get it, move it back up. Y translate and bring it up above them. Where is it? Okay, something's messed up here. Where's my Eiffel Tower? Something's really messed up here. Okay. Maybe it's up higher or something. I don't see the Eiffel Tower. Okay, let's see. Y translate. Okay, we're in the room. I guess it's still there. I hope I didn't delete the Eiffel Tower. Let's see. Over X translate. Alright, let's go back to our camera view. The Eiffel Tower is still standing. X translate. Z, let's go Z. Alright, and now let's give this light some juice here. Hello, Elijah. Welcome. Welcome to our DAZ thing here. Tutorial. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go 999. What's wrong here? Oh, maybe this only shows up in Iray. It's going to be really, really bright. Yep, it only shows in Iray. Let's take it down a little bit. Ooh. We got some light here now. Ah, here we go. Some really warm light now. Let's bring it down a little more. 2. And let's bring our light beam down. So we've got some light now. I want to light his face a little more. So, and the only way I can do this is with is in Iray. So I have to kind of mess with it in Iray. There we go. X translate. Let's get the other side of his face a little bit. Y translate. Z translate. Let's bring it into the room a little more. Out this way. Y translate. Okay. I think I'd like this walls black so that they frame. The west wall is going to be black. So let's go to surfaces, presets, shaders, black. And let's take find a matte black so it's not shiny. Leather black. Black oxide. A cloth wouldn't be black, wouldn't be shiny. Silk would be shiny. We need a matte. Matte. Black paint. Oh, we did our window. Edit, undo. We've got to go here and just do the walls. Window frame. There we go. I don't know, that we lost some detail there in the window. Maybe gray. Gray. Now we've got every color hair. Yeah. Yes. I'm here. I think we lost Elijah. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm so close to having this kind of done, and it's been a lot of work. So diffuse gray. Let's see if we, okay, that's better than the white, but we could go a little darker even. So it has a little bit of character, but not black. It's almost like a theater. Yeah, that's better. Save. All right, so now now what I can do with this light here, this wide beam, is turn it a little bit. Like that. And then bring it down, out and down. And then I can get his eyes a little better, yeah. And then bring it up. And I can turn it down now a little bit. He needs some chest hair. Okay, let's take some of this. Let's turn it a little more. Where's our okay, and let's take turn some of this down now. Wide beam editor, parameters there. Where's our temperature? Where's our, okay, we'll bring it down to 9 here. It's got to go a little higher than that 1. And we'll bring our temperature down a little bit. Wow, our temperature's way high, like in the blue range. Okay, let's bring this down to 5, to 7. Okay, now his eyes are staring too much. Maybe both of their eyes could be a little bit smaller, like a little bit more, less attentive. I've forgotten both of these guys are Genesis 8.1, I think, figures, so they both require blink to make their eyes a little bit, they're just staring too much. It's kind of creepy. So let's go to our figures. Matteo, that would be blink. Yeah, let's blink Matteo a little bit. They're kind of, there we go. And now let's go with Zach. Let's blink him a bit. There we go. Now they look a little bit less. All right. Zach could probably have just another little tad. He's laying down. I think his head's got to point more at the camera. Let's get rid of blink. Hey, welcome, whoever just came in. Welcome, welcome. I'm very sorry that that I haven't been so attentive. Let's see if we can bring his head up. I'm in the middle of this working here, and okay, Control L. Let's put some light in the scene. Bend his head up this way so he's looking at the camera. All right. And let's go to Iray and see what this looks like. Yes, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the floating. All right, there we go. He's looking at the camera, and he's kind of looking a little away. So I wonder what he'd look like looking at the camera as well. Texture shaded. Let's take his head and let's show that he's paying attention, kind of, and not zoning out. That they're giving the subject, hey Elijah, welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying this tutorial on DAZ Studio. Yes, 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 yes. Now I think I'm going to give Matteo, we're going to start with some body hair on Matteo. Save, and we'll give him some chest hair, and I think I'm going to give him a mustache and a soul patch. So let's go and give Matteo some hair. My favorite part. Body. Let's go for some body hair on Matteo. That might work. Let's see what this does for him. You can't see it. It may only be during the render. Let's undo that. Let's get hair that we can actually see. All right. I think this will work. Oh, I think I added it to the plane. Instead of... The plane has some body hair. You have to have Matteo selected to give it to him. All right. This isn't showing either. Edit, undo. Let's get some body hair that actually shows. This is Mason. Now, I think this hair will work. Okay, now this puts on an entire geoshell over him. Let's undo this. Well, let's try the David Dish geoshell. That'll give him a little more hair, I think. That looks better. Okay. And now let's give him a mustache face. Let's give him a mustache and well, who's this for? This is for 8-1. Okay, full beard. Let's try that. And we can find him a soul patch too. How about this soul patch here? There it is. And now we've got to give him some hair. his arms should have some hair too, but save this. Okay, I just did. Yes, welcome, welcome. We got another scene going here. Very futuristic. We got the Eiffel Tower, and then in the background is like this really futuristic city. In the back of their room here. I still think maybe they should have like a lava lamp here or something. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe put a lava lamp, but we still have a chair in the scene. That we could do something with. Let's give Zach some body hair. Body. All right. And maybe we'll give him a 5 o'clock shadow. Abdomen. Let's just give him the full body hair thing. Body hair. Which one is there going to be? Let's try, and this was micro hair. Let's see what happens when we do that to Zach. This is going to give him armpit hair, arm hair, everything. You can't really see that Matteo doesn't have much hair, but let's see if it shows. Okay, I think it's putting all the different parts on now. And you know it's not really showing that much. So I think I'm going to undo that. We'll try a different body hair. Undo. Let's see if it gets rid of it all. Yeah. Because I would have to go and turn some of that off too. I just wanted him to have something going down his chest. Dane. This looks like some pretty heavy duty body hair. Let's try Dane's body hair and see what it looks like on Zach. Okay, this is only shows up in it doesn't show up in Iray. You have to render it to see it. I want something I can see. All right, let's try Gordon's chest hair. That's his chest hair. Then I'd have to find let's try Gordon's chest hair. That's not showing up very much either. Let's zoom in and see if it's actually there. Perspective view. Zach. Do you have chest hair now, Zach? Kinda. And what about a all right, I think we're going to try this hair instead. So we'll go edit, undo. Let's try this Kajar or whatever. Kajar. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. That goes all the way down his chest. All right. This isn't showing, but let's see what happens when we render this. Oh, we got a toe in the way. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if we can make it show itself here. Kajar. Let's go to here. Products. Materials is a way to change the... Okay. Oh. What would this be? We got to set this filter here. And all files, and there's a way to make it matte. Okay, maps normal. Okay, maps off. White. Attachment. All right, I don't see anything that allows me. So what we'll do is try to do a real quick, like, edit, undo. All right, let's do this. A little quick render. See what it looks like. All right, let's see what his hair looks like. I don't see it rendering. I don't see any hair at all. Something's wrong. All right, cancel. Whatever it is, that didn't work. Edit, undo the chest hair. Okay. Let's try another thing here. Let's see. He is a Genesis 8 figure, so I should probably be using the Genesis 8 hair. All files. Okay, let's go back to hair products. Hair. Body. Let's find one that actually works. Zach. That's arm hair. Let's go and see if Zach's got any more. Explore product. Arm hair, chest hair. All right, let's see what happens when we give Zach. I probably just gave the hair to the couch again. It's because I had the couch selected. Chest hair. And arm hair. And leg hair. I don't see any hair on him at all. All right, let's see if it's showing. Okay, it's still putting it on, I think. Maybe not. Okay, it says it's here, the chest hair. Let's do a quick render on this. No, it's still putting it on, I think. Spot render tool. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Spot render. His arm is going right through his chest. What is wrong with this hair? The spot render isn't showing it. It's on him. Cancel. Alright, well, let's get rid of the hair. Let's try, I'll find something that's going to work here. Let's go to products. We're going to go body, filter by context. And, oh, here, I just saw it. This guy, this will work. I think we may have tried him, but let's try it again. This time I won't put it on the couch. Let's see if we can get this to work. All right. There's something really weird happening, and I don't know what it is. Zach, okay. I'm using the right guy, okay, because Matteo is the other one. One of them worked, but I only had chest hair. Only had it on his torso. All right. We're gonna get control. Oh, looks like we got some hair there. Yeah. Okay. We can turn off the groin hair. All right. Let's see. Hair, chest, arm, pube. We can turn that. Get rid of that. And it looks like we got hair. We got the hair we wanted. So it's on his arms, legs, everywhere. All right. It just gives him a little bit now. The only thing we don't have is face hair. So let's give him facial hair. What about this beard? All right. Zach. Sayrion. All right. That's a little darker than I wanted it, but... And I'm not sure I'm liking his hair anymore. Let's see. Let's go back to the camera view. I got that works. I guess it works. Now let's do something about his pants. Let's fix his pants. Wardrobe. Let's find some other. Okay, wardrobe would be shorts, skirts, pants. I don't think they have a shorts category. Swimwear, underwear, but let's see if we can find some better pants. I mean, they kind of work, but and you can't really see Matteo's pants. What kind of... Okay. Boys in the Sun outfit. Let's try this on Zach and see if this looks a little better. Alright, let's take this other thing off him. Okay, Boys in the Sun. Where is his other? Zach. Which one's Zach? He's the top one here. Swim shorts. Alright, now we gotta find material for these. Shorts. How about the purple? Oh, that's the wrong color. Gotta be this one. That's not Iray. These red ones were kind of nice. We got gray. Thing is, I've got these are Iray, right? dForce, I mean. So what we've got to do, how about this gray? We got to make them. All right, the gray is what I think I like the gray better, the best. All right, so we got to make them lay on him properly. So let's go to simulation setting, initialization, starting pose off. And I think the only thing we've got here, let's see, window, panes, and we're looking for something called dForce companion. Put this here. The only thing, okay, all right, we don't need to do in these swim shorts, cheerleading shorts. Okay, I think Matteo is wearing the cheerleading shorts. I've got it swim shorts. I've got two kinds of shorts on in Matteo, I think. All right, let's see. Where's Matteo? Couch. Let's see. He's got two pairs of shorts on, I think. Cheerleading. Oh, I didn't delete the shorts. I just shut them off. Okay. So we only need to do these. Let's simulate these and see if they blow up on us. Yes. Okay. It's got to calibrate dForce. Now we're going to see these shorts, some gravity applied to them so that they lay right on his leg. They look like they're just kind of hollow tubes right now. Hopefully they work. They don't like to be intersected with the couch. So let's see what happens. It looks like only the edges are doing our dForce, and that this part didn't do dForce. But it might be okay. Let's see. At least they don't look like hollow tubes so bad. But I don't see any movement here in this area. And it appears that they're done doing whatever it is they're going to do. So let's cancel this here before they blow up. All right, let's see if they look better. Yeah, they look okay now. All right. And I don't think I have to do anything with Matteo's shorts. They look fine. So let's do a render on this. Okay, I think I'm going to move the couch up just a tiny bit. These guys on these figures on the couch. Just a tiny bit. Why translate? Okay. I do have lava lamps. Let's see what this lava lamp looks like. Texture shaded. Somewhere. Z. Let's see what that looks like. Just popped in my head. How about a lava lamp? You know, kind of thing, but. Let's go back to this. Let's go to here. So I can click on things. Couch. How about the floor? Alright. I kind of like that lava lamp there. I wonder if there are other textures and materials I can add to it. Let's select it and see if there are any. If I can change the lava lamp materials. So I have to have bought 1,000,000 things in order to have, okay, a lava lamp. So materials, some cool stuff for bedroom stuff. Lava lamp on. It obviously looks like it's on. Like I got the on one. Lava lamp. Oh, these are materials, so I can. Okay. Lava lamp black. That just doesn't look right. Metal. Okay, so that's the black one. This is the silver one. I think that one looks better. It's more obvious. It's a lava lamp. Okay. I think we're ready to do a render on this. So there are some problems here. So we're going to do copy, texture shaded. Okay, I'm going to lock my camera so I don't accidentally screw it up because I kind of like where the camera is. So we're going to go camera, edit, object, lock. Alright, camera's locked. So now we're going to go to the perspective mode and zoom in on. I want to fix their hands a little bit. His arm is going right straight through his arm. Okay, so we're in texture shaded mode. We got to go here. Okay, why isn't it letting me select these guys? Oh, because I got a wall between me. Well, let's turn this wall off. Okay, wall, west wall. Alright, now we can select them. Bend. Front, back. Okay. We got a bend. Bend. Alright, we don't want their arms going right through each other. Now, front, back, and twist. Can we bring that down some more? Yep, we can. And now we Gotta bring his fingers in. Bend. So they don't look stiff. Bend. 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 And then gotta bring the thumb up so it doesn't look like it's going right through his chest. Okay, before it was like leaving a shadow. You could see it wasn't even connected to it. Now this part, let's see what his hands look like. His hands doing. Okay, the pinky's going through his hand, his body. These other fingers look okay, I guess. Let's bring them a little closer. And the thumb, thumb one. Come down. Oop, that's the wrong way. Okay. Oops, we're inside his foot. And now, this finger I've wanted to fix. I think it should just come out like that. This finger should kind of. Okay, this one we're going to curve. Okay, this one's got to come out. I think I just moved him. Yep, edit, undo. Okay, select that. Bend that one out. This one's going to bend out a little bit like this. Bend that out a little more. Bend this one in. This isn't good. Alright, we're going to twist this. And bring the thumb up, thumb one. Bend that out like that. This out a little more. Okay, we've got to fix these little parts, or we're going to have a problem. And I'll notice them in the render, and they won't be good. Okay, that's going through. Bend. And okay, and this one. Part of the realism is realism. Yeah, you heard that from me. So, okay. And we know his fingers aren't going through his chest now. All right, and how about his feet? This foot. What did I just do to him? I think I moved him. No. Okay, let's get the upper part. Side to side. There we go. Just bring that up a little bit. It's gotta, let's see, twist it that way. And then we're going to bring this side to side. Bring that up just a little bit. And this foot's got to come ahead a little bit. Bend. Right the other way. Okay. And down. Would be, I don't think that has a side to side. Yeah, it does. And this has a side to side. And that way. And twist this, I think. Twist. That's not working. Okay, let's bring this back a little more. Bend just a little bit like that. Okay, when you can't get these to work, then you have to use these plus and minus signs. Okay, that's side to side. I didn't want side to side. I wanted this down like this and back. All right, and side to side. All right. We can bring this up a little bit, bend. Yeah, I've been called for an errand. I'll try to get back to see the final render. See you soon. Okay, I may be here a little while. Not sure exactly, but I'm getting really near the render part soon, so I think it's going to be soon. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that works now. Okay, let's go back to the camera view. That looks like it works. And okay, let's go to Iray. See what we've got here. It's not sitting on a table, so I think the lava lamp, I should bring the table back, so at least it's sitting on a table. So it looks like it's not just suspended in midair. And all right, now let's see what we've got here. Texture shaded. Yes, thank you for hanging out, Arc Fury. Thank you for being here. You're a great buddy. Thank you for staying and hanging out so long. You're awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Keeping me company. You're awesome, guy. Very awesome. Thank you. So, all right. So we're going to go, and you take care. I might be done soon, so If I don't get to say goodnight, thank you and thanks for hanging out. All right. All right, let's go back to the camera view and see if we can actually... Yeah, you can see that table, so it's better than it not having a table. Okay, let's see what the table looks like. Some kind of wood grain. I guess they have wood in the future. It's kind of depressing to think that they might not, you know, that they just opted to live in a world with no more trees. So, all right, save. Now, I'm wondering if I've got depth of field on because they look blurry for some reason. So I'm going to look at my camera. Maybe something turned depth of field on. We'll take a look at that. Camera. No, depth of field is off. So it might be because the camera's locked, but now I think I want to put a little bit of a smile on his face. He looks a little too serious. So Matteo looks kind of happy, but he looks a little serious. So if I can put just a little bit of a smile on his face, he won't look so serious. He's happy. You know, they're happy. So they didn't just have a fight. So so let's find Zach. Where's Zach? Where are you, Zach? There's Matteo. I thought Zach was up higher here. There's Zach. Zach. Let's see, smile. If that's it, Bruce smile closed. Let's see an open smile. Let's see what happens. Let's go to our perspective view and go a little closer here. And over. Kind of got a blurry way. It's all right. It's not that bad of a smile what he has already. All right. I don't know if I want his teeth showing. So let's try the smile closed. All right, just give him a little bit of a smile and see if it looks good. Save. Yeah, I think that looks better. They look happy. Now we got to give him a smile. Head. Closed smile. Let's see what happened. Let's see what this looks like. What we did to his face. Smile. It's not working. All right, let's edit, undo. I hope I didn't just undo that smile. Edit. No, okay, undo, close smile. All right, for some reason this isn't working. Let's just click on Matteo. Bruce smile, close. There we go. There's a little bit. It's a little too much, I think. Let's open his mouth just a hair. Let's see what it looks like. Camera view. Yeah, they look better when they're smiling a little bit. Yeah. Yep. That looks cool. Now let's move the house over a little bit. The Tennessee, this room. Let's move the room over a little bit. Get rid of the smile here. Room, because it's a little too far that way. A little more. Okay, save that. And okay, they both have smiles and they look good. Save. So we're gonna render. We're gonna check our render settings now. Start working on some render settings. It looks everybody's left. But all right, so we're minimum samples, stay there. Okay, maximum samples, maximum time. Oh no, we want what's up here? Something's wrong. Render quality, okay. There we go. That's usually not turned off. That's something turned off my render quality. That's weird. Maybe that's why my all right. So I think, okay, we got maximum samples, maximum time for our render. And optimization. We're not going to mess with any of this. Filtering. I wonder what bloom looks like on. Let's see. No, it's kind of cool, but if I do any bloom filter, it'll be post-rendering. Okay, and optimization, we want that on, we'll go memory, just to make sure their eyes are good. Should switch that at least once. Let's look at the perspective view. Yeah, his eyes look fine. The camera view. Save. All right. We are going to do a render now. Let's see what our size is. Yeah, this all looks good. Still image. I'm getting tired. Exposure value, vignetting, none of these. I don't need to mess with any of this. We'll mess with this. It looks like there's a tiny veil over my picture, but I can take that out in filtering. Like a little contrast veil of some sort. I can fix that later. All right. Click render. Let's one more save. Click render. All right. So that went together pretty well. So I think that's going to do it for now. I lost my friends. And here I am yawning again. So I'm going to cut out of here so I don't yawn too much. So thank you for watching. I got to charge my phone. I just got my earbuds charged. So yes, it's been, I hope you've enjoyed this. Now we got a nice render coming up here. I'll just show you a little bit of this. Oh, we have some really beautiful looking, this backdrop looks really nice. It's got some really nice detail to it. Yeah, and let's see what our Eiffel Tower looks like. That should have some massive detail. Yeah, look at the detail in this Eiffel Tower. So this looks really, really, really cool. So we have a beautiful Eiffel Tower here. And the trees. It's a little park kind of area. So there are trees in the future. So this all looks good. He looks good. Yeah, his eyes look a little funky, but from a distance, I think it's gonna look good. Yeah, so it looks kind of like he's restful. And let's see what we've got here. This looks okay. He's got a little bit of a seam there, but that's okay. Nobody's gonna really know what that is. And he's got a smile. It's like they're both kind of laughing. He's got a little birthmark. He's got a few birthmarks, and this looks like it came out good. The integration of his hair into his, it's coming through his pants, but it looks like it's actually just laying over it. So that's pretty good. He's got hair, and he's got another birthmark right there. So, all right, that's going to do it for now. Thank you for watching. Take care. This is Rex Red. Please like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and leave comments if you like. If there's something that you, any tips, if you know there's a better way for me to do something in this, let me know. And yeah, yeah, and it looks like the hair matches, like the color, his eyebrows, all of this is kind of matching. So, yeah, this is working out well. So, these guys are awesome together. So, you know, most people aren't going to see this image up this close, okay? And, you know, I didn't put any hair on his legs, but this character already has hair, I guess. So the legs, and he's also got this. I was worried about this. He's got some armpit hair. You know, this is what we need, is that little bit of realism. So, yeah, this is very nice. And he's better with a smile. Oh, so here I go again. Now his arm doesn't look like it's going right through his side anymore. So this looks good. The fingers aren't going through anything. They're all laid nicely here. So, all right, thank you for watching. Take care. Arc Fury and Angus, you guys are awesome. You're good as gold, buddies. So take care. And thank you for hanging out as long as you did. That's, just so awesome. Yeah, I've been here 3 hours and 20 minutes, so 3 hours to hang with me. Thank you very, very, very much. You guys are awesome. Just so sweet and very kind. Thank you for hanging out with me. And take care. Sigmund says good night. And I will see you in the next awesome Dad Studio tutorial.